I had my pants full of you know what. Hello again and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I've got another what sold video for you today, but before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. So guys, on Tuesday morning, I've turned on the computer and on my main account on eBay there was a red sign saying excuse me, your account has been restricted, your payouts are on hold pending investigation, this may take up to 6 days, something like that. It's not exact words, but that's what it was. You know, I haven't done anything wrong, but you know how it is. You know, you start to think, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Oh my God, what a disaster. What am I going to do if they block me, you know, permanently? Come on. So there was a link to help pages and I started to read those help pages. And before I finished, maybe it took me maybe half an hour, I went back to my account to check something that was in those help pages, and that big sign was gone. So I was like, oh my God, what a relief, what a relief. I don't know what it was. Basically, they didn't tell me on the chat what it was. They just said it was a routine check and they thought I'm not going to see it because it was like a 5 o'clock in the morning, and I shouldn't worry about it. Let me tell you something. It was horrifying. Don't worry about it. If you don't want me to worry about it, don't put that bloody sign. Just do your check without putting that sign. Never mind. I've got 27 sales for you today. The cutoff point was $5.99 plus postage. Anything cheaper than that didn't make it to the video. So last week, meaning from Tuesday the 1st to Monday the 7th of August, we have sold 31 items for a total of £322 and 21 pence, which is we had 10 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds, including postage, 12 orders in the bracket 10 to 15 pounds, 1 order 15 to 20 pounds, and 3 orders over 20 pounds. We had 3 orders with multiple items, and those 3 orders consisted 7 items, which is 2, 2, and 3, I believe. Yeah, it is. So 17 items sold via promoted listings, which is quite a lot, to be fair, and it costed us £8 and 21 pence, which again is quite a lot. Red across the board in terms of weekly goals, we only hit £10 and 39 pence per item, which is very low. It's just too low, to be fair, and almost £12 per order, obviously with those multi-item orders. Didn't list anything, obviously, because we haven't got anything to list. 31 items sold instead of 56, £322 taken instead of 590, so well below our targets. So first item that has sold last week was this papaya blouse, size 18, pale pink in color, summery blouse, nothing special, £5.99 as an offer to a watcher. It was for £7.99, then 15% markdown sale, and then offer to a watcher. This summery next tank top, quite nice pattern. This has sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher, and customer left us positive feedback for it already. Obviously, everything is plus postage. These M&S workwear trousers, size 18, like a khaki brown in color. These have sold for $7.99. I had them for 6 months. What I want you to do now is pay attention to that M&S workwear trousers and workwear trousers in general. Yeah, I'll tell you why in a moment. This Zara cropped blouse, size M, which was 12 to 14. This has sold for $7.50 as an offer to a watcher, and customer has left positive feedback already. Right, another workwear trousers, guys. Debenhams summer workwear trousers, navy in color. These have sold for $6.50, and I had them for 9 months. Again, M&S workwear trousers, guys. This time size 10. These were on auction, sold for $9.99, one bid. Papaya tunic blouse. If you remember, the first item that I have shown you was papaya top as well. This has sold for $7.50 as an offer to a watcher, obviously plus postage on top. M&S buttoned top. Again, pay attention to that buttoned bit. Again, M&S, same as those trousers. This has sold for $8.49 as a part of the markdown sale, and I had it for a year. Cherokee buttoned shirt top, size 20. Again, buttoned. We already had one buttoned item that I just have shown you a second ago. This is sold for $5.99 as an offer to a watcher. It was on a markdown sale as well. Again, M&S trousers, guys. This time not workwear trousers, but M&S trousers. Yeah, these have sold for $7.50. I had them for 15 months. EWM Honor Milburn buttoned shirt. That's the third buttoned top, guys. Third buttoned top last week. This has sold for $5.99. I had it for 9 months. Customer came with $5.99 offer, and because I had it for so long, I have accepted this offer. M&S summer blouse. Again, M&S, guys. Another M&S item sold last week. This has sold for $7.50 as an offer to a watcher. Anthology blouse top, size 18, gray, like a snake skin effect. This has sold for $7.95, I believe. Customer came with that offer, I believe. This permanent press vintage button shirt. Again, what is it? Is it Ford button shirt last week? Size 20, the best size on eBay. $5.99 for this one as an offer to a watcher. BM A-line knee-length skirt, size 18, navy in color. This is sold as a part of multi-item order, if I remember correctly. $5.99 plus postage, and I had it for 6 months. Yeah, it has sold together with this one, Bon Marche A-line skirt, size 18. This one has sold for $6.99, and again, I had it for 6 months. Right, M&S workwear A-line midi skirt, size 16. M&S workwear. Can you see now already how those keywords are repeating themselves over and over and over again? This is exactly how algorithm works, guys. Exactly how algorithm works. You sell one item, and algorithm looks for something very similar in your shop. And when it finds it, it pushes it and it sells. Well, sometimes it sells, sometimes it doesn't, but algorithm pushes it. So for this skirt, we received $8.49 as a part of the markdown sale plus postage on top. Ladies casual blouse top. It was unbranded with some like a writing pattern. This has sold for $6.50 as an offer to a watcher. Eastex workwear A-line midi skirt size 16. Again, workwear A-line skirt. Yeah, this was on auction, $7.99 plus postage, one bit. Two blouse top, like a summer blouse top, size 18, floral design. Quite nice blouse with some birds as well. This has sold for $8.99. At the moment, I'm trying to put those TU items for $8.99. I used to sell them for $7.99, but these are selling quite well, so I upped the price on them or to £8, basically $8.99, so £9. This Solux activewear top was size large, which worked out 14 to 16. Quite relaxed fit, not like a tight one as you see them nowadays. This was like an older thing, but from the days where those activewear tops were a bit loose. This has sold for £7. Customer came with £7 offer with which I have accepted. Obviously, postage on top. CNA button shirt, again, button shirt. What was it? What is it? Fifth one last week. Size 16, 100% cotton, smart with a collar. We received $6.50 for it as an offer to watcher, and I had it for 6 months. Boohoo maxi dress, size 18, nothing special. Boohoo is not a good brand on eBay. It's flooded with it. As Boohoo sells job lots to people like, for example, like me, and they sell it super cheap. Even new with tax, you can find Boohoo new with tax like for £3, free postage. Anyway, £11 for this one. Customer came with £11 offer, and I have accepted it. Monsoon open front workwear jacket. I don't know if you remember, last week I've sold like 5 jackets or something. And this is again something that proves that algorithm works like that. I haven't sold jackets for months, workwear jackets. Last week, well, a week before that, I've sold like 5 or 6 of them, and this is another one on top of these. So we took $19.99 plus postage for it, but customer applied 10% voucher, so £2 off. Again, M&S workwear trousers, guys. This time size 16, navy in color. But again, M&S and workwear trousers. So we had them for 15 months. We took $8.99 minus coupon. Again, papaya workwear trousers, size 16, navy in color again. We took $7.99, but coupon has been applied. And the last one, M&S workwear trousers, size 16, black in color, $9.99 plus, less coupon, 10% coupon, and we had this item for 6 months. So how much have we earned last week? Not much, to be fair. I'm devastated. There was obviously shop subscription last week, and I had to refund 2 returns. So we only have been paid £141, which is not even half of what we have taken. £141, 71 pence. We've sold 31 items. So at £2.50 each, we have to set aside £87 for postage. And at £1 each, we have to set aside £31 to cover cost of goods. That gives us £24 profit, which is absolutely rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. I can't go like that. I need more sales, guys. However, we had sale on every single day of the week, which puts us our counting days since last zero sales day at 219. And usually that's the end of it, but I've got one more slide for you. Right, guys, take a look at those words and those keywords. I've sold 31 items last week. 15 of that items, there was the word stretch in the title. 11 items had workwear. 10 items had smart. 9 items had summer. 8 items had M&S. 6 items had zip. 5 items had cotton in the title, and so on and so forth. As you can see, these are just common words. I don't use any fancy words. These are just common words. Yeah. And they describe the item. And also, if you take into consideration that there are words like skirt, top, trousers, and stuff like that, and your colors that always, are, when item is red, and all the red items have red in the title. Yeah. Also, size. The word size is in every single title that I do. So guys, somebody may say, yeah, but 5 words out of 31, 5 items out of 31 having cotton, it's not that much. Yes, it isn't, but it is always a combination of words. You've got like what, eight words in the title. And when I sell one item, it has 8 words in the title. And I pretty much guarantee you that I've got like 24 items in my shop that are matching at least 6 out of 8 or 7 out of 8 out of those words. So algorithm straight away finds something very similar and starts to push it. And as you can see in this video, I've sold a lot of buttoned shirts. Yeah, I've sold a lot of M&S trousers. I've sold a lot of workwear trousers in general. Yeah, this is how it works, guys. This is why I use the same keywords over and over and over again. If item is cotton, I put cotton. If item is cotton blend, I put cotton blend, because that cotton again is repeated. If something is workwear, I put office, I put smart. Yeah. If something has a zip, I always put that zip. If something has a stretch, I always put that word stretch. If item has pockets, I always put that word pockets. Yeah. If item is lined, I always put that lined word. If it's a buttoned shirt, I always put buttoned shirt. Yeah. And I always put buttoned shirt top. So that word top is in every single top that I've got for sale. If it doesn't have buttons, I put blouse. So I put blouse top. So again, I have that blouse and that top in many, 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 many items. If it's a summer item, I'll always put summer. If I have still space in my title, I put holiday as well. And remember, guys, this is only the title. We also have item specifics, which work as keywords as well. Every single word that you can see here is repeated at least once in item specifics, sometimes even twice. Yeah. So this is how I do it. And this is what I think works. eBay is a mess at the moment. On top of that, we've got summer slowdown, but I'm still selling, and I'm still selling consistently. And if you take into consideration the fact that I haven't listed anything new for weeks now, I'm still selling 30 items, which is like, I don't know, 2% of my shop. So every week I sell 2% of my shop, selling common items that eBay is flooded with. Very fierce competition, very many very similar or the same items on eBay, and I still sell. Okay, guys, I'm not going to say trust me, believe me, or anything like that. What I want you to do is to go back a month in your sales and start to look for those similarities in your sold items, the same that I've just shown you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are going to spot them. They are easy to miss when you don't know what you're looking for, but you know now what to look for, and I'm bloody sure you're gonna spot them, because when you know what you're looking for, these are quite obvious. Yeah. uh, and you will start to do the same thing that I do, applying the same words over and over and over again. eBay is a mess at the moment, I know, but I think this part of algorithm still works as it used to work, still works as it's supposed to work, still work. They are not messing around it. Yeah, they left it. They are messing now with promoted listings, and that's what is messed up. This thing is still working. Yeah, so please go to your solds and have a look. Yeah, with that being said, let me wrap it up here. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. Also, if you want to support the channel further and you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.